Alright. Back with more Somnium files, but we are doing this from Mizuki's side, for once. It's finally time to get to who I actually wanted to play with. Feeling sober?
Better. I only see 2 of you. I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement.
I guess. Why did you reverse sync me?
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium. So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious. Or the collective unconscious.
Odd.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
He pass out. Oh, no, he did not. He did not pass out.
Hey, Ryuki. What's wrong?
What is going on? Does brain fizzle out?
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
His brain literally fried.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Well, that's charming. His brain fizzles out just talking about the case. Pass mildly away. Mizuki Chapter 1. Base HQ at 9:30. Can we not talk to Tama at the same time? I don't understand.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
I got a lot out of it, actually. Fucking bitch. God, I hate you, boss. You're really shit today.
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago,
He's been on leave for 6 years?
Like
you might as well just fire him.
Investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now. Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
Sure do.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
Well, I did find a lead.
That Dahlia Boat.
Dahlia Boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with Terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma.
Well, it can be
or
wrong,
mental
but it doesn't mean you make
So
up
we
things
can't
out of
assume
thin air.
Anything we got from Ryuki is the truth.
That's not true.
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
But we know that when you see something in Somnium, it means they have seen it somewhere in their life previously, because you cannot make up things that did not exist before. He has heard the name Dahlia in some fashion and correlated it for some reason. We are not stupid. Let's not pretend we are.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either.
Yes.
The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their somnium that way.
Thank you, Mizuki, for being so much smarter than the cast.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now. You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, it's his other half.
yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
Which means we're gonna find Chikara and a couple other halves.
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
What about the masked woman?
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well,
As a police officer,
well, she looked like a bad guy.
as a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
What's your body made out of, Iva?
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
What are you
Why
looking
do you
at?
ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself. But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet.
I'm so glad Date taught you confidence, man.
Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's been close to you.
Because they're all pushy basic bros. That's enough, Iba. You can close it.
Alright, how late were you out drinking?
Wait, how did you know?
What else are you doing? You're useless otherwise.
Peter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Ah,
Oh yeah, we have to go through this whole talk about how she has a daughter.
well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day. Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Definitely really picked up his optimistic attitude at times. Oh yeah, she can't drive a car, so she has a moped. That's funny.
The body's been taken away.
Of course, the winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Aiba, please do your thing.
At once.
Close your eyes. Alright.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time, but I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is,
How the body was carried over there.
as I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
VR activation. Aiba section. Well, I guess I should check out the corpse first. Oh my god, it's so weird to see the difference between her being 12 and 18 now.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
No wounds, so it wasn't dropped from anywhere.
I got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind.
Alright, let's try that.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure.
Okay. Do you have thermos still? We do. What's that?
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Would they slide the body over here?
Machine oil, huh?
It's over here. What is that? It's a regular field. Is there anything nearby? No. What about over here?
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this a tire tread?
a bike maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of two overlapping tire
Then it's
treads.
just like a wheelbarrow?
But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar. There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
Okay.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
Let's do it.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
It is wheeled over.
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes,
Excuse me. It was over the soccer field, obviously.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Like tire tracks. Oh, wait. Could this be Shoma's
Right
robot?
here, on the halfway line.
Because Shoma's robot had one wheel.
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
The only thing I can think of from Ryuki's past is Shoma's robot could carry it over and drop it, other than the wheelbarrow, because there are no footprints.
What was it?
A robot.
I think it was a robot. The screw we found in the grass. And you have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot, but we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot,
Yeah.
and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Oh, you're gonna do this to me too, Iba?
I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting.
You think it's great, and everybody else told you Ryuki's shit at acting.
So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this.
Yep, that's what I thought. Shoma's robot.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard.
Robot probably wasn't meant to do it.
Things look messy there, but I got it back. Whew. I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Shoma's. Oh my god, we're gonna see Shoma when he's 18? Bro. And his dad's dead too.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
Yeah.
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Yeah, but he could be related in some way.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no
I
reception.
gotta start with his house.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Ender residence.
That or the Ferris wheel.
There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
So that's
Maybe
like
we can ask about Jin.
5
too.
options.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
6 options to go. Okay, cool.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
We should really just start with Central Hospital, get some info on Jinfura. Just to keep it, contained. You're the nurse who didn't take care of Ryuki.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here.
Gotcha.
But to me, he's still that little kid.
Because he grew up as a very important man. Okay. So, talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease. Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
Oh,
I
nice.
did not search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Yep.
I can get them in the tightest spots.
Excuse
The
me?
Beetle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
Is this... What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu. I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
You're almost 40, looking like that? Jesus,
Wow,
nice.
she looks nothing close to 40.
That's what I was saying,
She
Mizuki.
does look young for her age.
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Okay. There's no doubt that this is Jin Furue. I guess we'll go to Sekiba High next. Oh man, Iris and Mame and Kizzy have all graduated by now too. Ryuki?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Oh my god, he's a psycho now. Bro, he's got the psycho eyes. Oh my God, who let this man out of the house?
Anything from him when he is in this state.
Why is he out of the house? Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
Yeah. What are you
The
reinvestigating?
investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes, it is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Jesus.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Why does Tama do nothing about this, bro? That's the most
Very
frustrating
nice.
thing.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since.
Yeah, no one's tried to help him.
He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved.
You can't get better without help, bro.
Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
I guess let's go check the endo resonance. I see it looks the
like
same.
Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No! The one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
Oh,
No one-wheeled robot in here.
it's not the closet
Wasn't
anymore.
here before. Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Check Genny's.
Oh, Mame?
Mame's here.
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Oh look, you look exactly like you did when you were 18.
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Genny?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Something going on. Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Why are you here?
Well, because,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
That's cute. Maybe Mommy has a father complex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
Do you really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
You know where Shoma could be?
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Yep. How you doing?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
No.
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Oh.
It's the same as
Just
the urban legend
like
from
6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
No.
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist
Again?
attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
Somnium waters. Zoe, no. From Amame to So. Check Iva's room real quick. I haven't actually been in Iva's room.
You can hang out as much as you want.
Aiba, what's tomorrow's weather like?
Do not waste my batteries to ask something like that. Ask the AI in your smartphone.
What outfits do you have?
It feels like I'm on a date at a summer festival, though it is only February.
Got a yukata.
I have turned to the dark side.
And a dark side outfit.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Modern sharks can appear anywhere, land, sea, or air. This mask makes me want to escape within 9 hours.
That's funny.
Modern sharks. If it looks good on Tama, it... Worried about work?
That's right.
You don't like work?
No.
Huh. Overtime is tough.
It's unending.
I can see how that would be difficult. Why are you looking at your smartphone so much? Why are you checking news sites? Why are you so worried about your SNS notifications? Why are you so worried about your login bonuses?
They're important.
Don't overthink it. Just concentrate. If it is still too hard, you might be working at a sweatshop.
Yeah.
I would quit at that point.
Got it. Alright. Quitting tomorrow. Understood. Well. And you know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
I'll come eat soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mommy has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mommy?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Oh! Is that Ota now? What is that hair, bro? That's Ota when he's like 30 now. Oh my god, Ota's 30. Bro.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Hey, wait, what?
Why not?
Why not?
He's a rival.
Oh. Can't talk about rivals in your store, huh?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
Just like Mama.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
Sounds like Ryuki.
Customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
I'm heading home now.
Mommy, you really don't look too
Yeah,
good.
she looks kinda...
Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mommy, are you sure you're okay?
She's lying!
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why do you ask people this question?
Don't worry
Nobody
about
ever
me.
answers this question honestly.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mommy.
Yeah, no problem.
I guess we can go talk to Ota. Look how wild he is now.
Shoma?
Iris!
I haven't seen him.
Iris with long hair. It's all everywhere now.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either.
God, I hate his hair, bro. I love that I get to see Iris, but I hate this hair.
Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
Oh, it's my baby girl all grown up.
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Ota knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. You've gotten older.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate. Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal.
Not to mention there's a ton of new talent.
Well, Clam, I remember you saying you wanted to see her in a different outfit, so now you get to see her when she's 24.
If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
I don't know, I see cringe every day.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the networld. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
I need a screenshot of this.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
6 years ago. From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing. Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant.
Okay.
I love eggplant.
This definitely seems like what's going on in her head at all times.
Mappo, Mappo, I love Mappo tofu.
It must have teleported.
Yeah.
It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
That is true.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
What does that mean?
On the east coast of North America. In the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the
I'm
Bermuda
sure.
Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to YouTube?
Somebody had mentioned it.
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
Not yet. Let's not go too far.
He could have.
Shoma solved the Bats 490 code, right?
Yes, he did.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it.
I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Hey, Ota, you don't look 30. You look like a mess, though.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look.
Yeah, you don't look like a fucking nerd.
If there was a
Despite your
contest for
nerd
adults
apron.
who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young?
You do.
That's a compliment?
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Jesus.
Oh, stop, Tessa. You're embarrassing me.
Bro, you still do that?
She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
You still do this?
I don't think that's what she
You're a 30-year-old dude.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
When are you gonna cut your hair, bro?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
That's disgusting.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers.
This place is popping.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often
Hey,
form out the door.
good for you, man. Your mom would be proud.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
You're still an Iris fan, though, right?
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Anyone talking trash. I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
Yeah, you've been doing that for years, bro.
I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
She's so fucking great, bro.
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
High flight, Tessa!
Aset, you bet.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
The new video uploaded to ViewQ.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode it go missing. So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me. This one's harder than VATS 490 from 6 years ago.
Well, you didn't solve that one either, so.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled.
I guess that's plausible.
Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
What's Project Bluebeam, though?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
Yeah,
The
okay,
idea
yeah.
is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
I suppose. And MK Ultra?
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to view.
Alright, let's watch it.
Nirvana trial.
Nirvana.
Let's do it.
Can you play it?
At once.
Oh, is this just a Mastodon video again? I think I've already seen this one. Man, Rob Ghost. The classic Bats 490 sound.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
Yeah, a lot,
The code
actually.
that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes. The video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furroway from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, set, you bet. She's matured a lot. She's 24 now. Always looks so young, nowhere near 30. As anyone can see, he's still a big fan of ASET. Needs a haircut, though. Truage. Yoyaki Park.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Leon.
Huh?
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
No way. Did they actually start dating?
Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Kizuna?
Hey, Mizuki.
Huh? That explosion fucking put you in a wheelchair?
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago
Oh my
caused my legs
God.
to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore.
No! Oh!
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more.
Oh my god. That's so tragic, bro.
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
That's so tragic, bro. Makes me need to attack on Zoe.
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
you really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Right.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Aw.
Lively, I see. Oh, I was just remembering. About Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course.
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
That's cute.
It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
Would you ever happen to see Shoma?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Damn.
What about you, Leon? You still love Kizzy?
Of course. My feelings haven't changed a bit.
It has been 6 years. The time capsule's waiting on you.
If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
That's great that your dream comes true. Hers will never be true.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
Bro, she's rich. She's cheating at life.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago as well. Mizuki thought it'd be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma and cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who's the older and younger.
You can't tell.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Oof.
Well,
Oof.
I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Right.
Yeah, sure. I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
Because I care.
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
You are a bad liar.
Oh,
Wait, is it my fault?
what?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What?
What?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
Why is she being so sussy?
Why not wink sync with her?
He literally is still talking to you after 6 years.
I know. Lian, you're only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce.
Oh my god, this garbage. I hate when this trope comes up.
In truth, feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Liam. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life. Kizzy.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity.
He liked you before. Why would they change?
What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Nope, gotta charge.
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Y'all need to talk. Like, actually talk.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
No.
How? Hey! I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
You can definitely give him a shove in the right direction, though.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today, but please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
You can definitely push him in the right direction. You know, there's no reason to say
There she
absolutely
goes.
nothing.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists.
Well, we took the time to fucking look into their brains. I don't see how we're not.
We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
I don't know where he is. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Oh.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma.
Yeah, is it about a Ferris wheel?
There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Oh my god, he's actually going back there.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Headed to the Institute, showed my badge, and Shoma's picture when they ask around, but...
that kid here.
That's a lie. But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. I used thermo just in
There he
case.
is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to...
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
Ah, I see.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go.
Intruder! We're going to police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here.
I'm not gonna kill him, I'm just gonna knock him out.
Yeah, got it.
Domed. There we go.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn,
You got guns now?
but superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
So you say as you're surrounded.
Okay, maybe they will. You!
Need a hand?
I do, actually. Oh boy.
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you.
You fired a gun at me! Why are we thanking her?
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
Yeah!
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
You're what? What?
Oh. Hey.
What's going on here?
Nothing at all. Smile.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Hey, you. Why'd you shoot at me last night?
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
She just wanted to shoot at me.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Not yet. I'd dome you if you think. Why were you at the Institute?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
What you found out so far?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Oh, okay.
Top secret. But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
She's dead, though.
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE.
Yep.
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she
Became pregnant with
his
this kid.
child.
Yeah.
What?
She had a baby.
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused.
Okay.
She gave birth to the child.
Oh my gosh, she chose that?
At
That's
the time,
crazy.
She had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends.
Oh, gross.
To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE. That she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of
She got what
NICE.
she wanted.
Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Do we know anything about that child?
You're saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Oh.
Really?
It is a certainty.
Got it. Why are you at the Institute?
Horodori Institute is funded by my father.
That does not mean jack shit.
You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
Investigating.
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Yeah? Did he say something?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile
That's
message
suspect.
said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right.
Oh, okay.
He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iva, can
I like
you
it.
check
I like
if he's
this
really
photo.
camping?
His photo's that robot he has in his house.
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case.
Not for his robot.
But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
I think that's pretty apparent.
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
We were just in there today.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Well, you've been off since lunch though, Kizuna. What's going on?
I'm the same as ever.
No, you're not.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horodori Institute?
Apparently so.
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh.
Yeah, it's almost like he likes you or something.
He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
Hold up, thought. This is really important. I want a kappa. Alright, bye. Alright, you were sorry. I had to check my phone. You were saying? You must be really strong.
You must be really strong.
Oh, you're actually gonna say it.
You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body. Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons.
Their guns, for one.
First, the weapons they had are illegal.
Yeah.
If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Yeah, well, Boss is a bitch in this game, so who cares? Take off the mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful
Yep,
special
heard this from
adhesive
Ryuki.
built by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Could just X-ray her.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me, too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Don't be Ryuki, okay?
Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
Yep, I know.
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
She means what she said. He's unstable, bro. Somebody's been fucking mentally
Jeez.
insane for,
Taking off right after dropping
6
that
years.
bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Isn't quite himself.
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
Well, what were you looking for at the Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Huh?
Then we will have to ask her mine.
Yep.
Right.
The experiment was a success.
What
I don't
is
remember
this?
him being quite so evil.
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute.
He's a part of it. Of course he does. He's a fucking rat.
Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but
I don't really need your permission to sync with you, so...
will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Yeah, your dream. I'm gonna need to sync with you, bitch. And then I'm gonna need to call it for tonight.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told Boss about what happened at the Institute. Nor have I told her about my kick in the security guard. But...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
that's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case, so...
Okay then. Cuter?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay. This is,
Somnium power! Hourly wage, increase!
the garden.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Iba.
There are so many good screenshots in this game.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing. Iva, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the wink sink.
Little blue riding hood.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan, activate!
Well, before we even finish the scan, I'm gonna save. There we go. Alright. Ooh, a 5er already. Find the mystery Kizuna hid away. She knows something about Chikara. But for now, we are done for today, everybody. Oh my god, that was such a long last section. I guess I gotta be careful to get the facts straight about what Ryuki knows and what Mizuki knows, because they definitely have a lot of different details involved in both of their thought processes. But that'll be it for next time, so until then.